Welcome back to another one of my videos. If you don't know who I am, my name is Magaly, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and become part of my little, YouTube family that has been growing a lot. But basically this video, obviously you know what it's about since you clicked on it and you read the title. We're going to be talking about LASIK eye surgery. In my last video, I mentioned I did get LASIK eye surgery, and a few of you did want me to tell you guys my experience or what it was. So then on Instagram I asked you questions, and I got a few questions that you guys sent me. So I'm gonna be answering those. So yeah. So if you are interested about LASIK eye surgery, if you're gonna get it done, if you're curious, o si nomás andas ahí de chismoso, chismosa, then just keep on watching. Alright, so little backstory, I guess. When I started wearing glasses, that was around 2nd grade, and I remember the day perfectly because I was in class. I sat all the way in the back, and we were doing math. I'm pretty sure it was math. Anyways, I was looking forward, of course, and we had those overheads where the light shines on the whiteboard or something like that. Anyways, I was looking at the board, and all of a sudden I kind of saw cross-eyed, as if my eyes were going cross-eyed, and then I started seeing kind of double, and I was like, this is a little weird. But basically, yeah, I started wearing glasses when I was that small. My nails are ugly, sorry. But yeah, I started wearing glasses when I was that small, 2nd grade. That's how I found out I was blind. And well, yeah, I lived my whole life wearing glasses, and the prescription would increase. Is that what it? I don't know. My eyesight would get worse, and my the glasses would have to increase. What is the word? I don't know. I mean, I was just getting more blind every year. And so yeah, I was wearing glasses, whatever. And then there was this one Christmas we went to Monterrey to go with my family to spend Christmas over there, obviously. To spend Christmas over there, and my uncle actually had gotten surgery as well. And while we were over there, they asked me if I wanted to check my eyes out, if I wanted to go into a consultation, just to see what they would tell me. And I was kind of scared. I was like, you know what, no, I don't want to go through surgery. I'd rather just wear glasses, because I was so scared. But I thought about it for a day. I was like, okay, let me just think about it. So I thought about it for a day, and I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, let's just go. So we went to the consultation. Yeah, they told me I was real blind. And they had to check if my eyesight had not gotten worse. So we had to check my records from over here, send them over there to where we were at, and all that. And then basically I was approved for the surgery, because my eyesight was I guess it was kind of the same for 2 years, I think, for 2 years, something like that. So yeah, they were like, yeah, you're approved for the surgery. So then we set a date. I don't know if it was 2 days after or a day after that it was a surgery. I don't know, but I was freaking out. I was really, really scared, because surgery on your eyes, hello, something could go wrong and you could be blind forever. But just kidding, don't be scared. If you're gonna get it, do it. Just don't be scared like me. But yeah, that day came. I think it was really early, I don't remember, but I went in. They gave me painkillers, and then they put eye drops in my eyes that kind of numb my eyes. And I waited for 20 minutes, and then they finally took me to the back to the actual surgery room. And yeah, I got the surgery and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna like, you guys asked me a couple questions about it. So, all right. So I guess first I'm gonna tell you guys what LASIK is. Well, you guys probably already know, but I guess the definition. So LASIK, commonly referred to as laser eye surgery or laser vision correction, is a type of refractive surgery for the correction of myopia, hyperopia, and astigmatism. So yeah, they correct your eyes if you're blind, basically. But yeah, first question that I got was, what is it? That's what it is. The procedure, did you feel pain afterwards, and bad side effects? So basically, the procedure is, okay. They put tape on this lid and the bottom, and they like tape your eyes like this, and they put a little, I'll try to look for a picture of what it looks like and like post it in here. But basically they put like a little metal thing in your eye so it won't close, obviously. So basically I'm going to show you guys a picture of that little metal thing inside the eyeball. So if you don't like creepy pictures, skip over this because it looks kind of disturbing and scary, but it's up to you. Okay, bye. And then, so they do one eye at a time. You do that, they close this eye with like a little patch or whatever, and then there's like a big machine like over you. And they're like telling you everything that's going on, basically. Like, they tell you, they're telling you what they're doing so you won't kind of get like scared or anything. So then you're like understanding what they're doing and what you're hearing and like what you're smelling and stuff. So you won't be like, oh my god, like what's going on? But basically they lay you down, they clean your eye with that like red stuff, I think. I don't know, it's that red stuff they use for surgery to like disinfect the area. So they did that, and I think then they put the tape and that little metal thing like in the eye. And basically it's like a little telescope, and they put it under your eye. I'm not sure exactly, I don't remember all of it, but they were just looking at my eye and they're like, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure. And then they told me, look at a red and green light. So you look at the light and they're like, you're gonna see all black, so don't get scared. So you're like laying there and like your vision kind of just goes away and it's literally all black. And I thought it was kind of weird because your eye's open, but your like vision's all black, so it's like kind of crazy. But I was like, okay, I'm fine. And then I really don't know what they do. Obviously they probably like laser the little, I don't know. They laser over like your eye. I've seen videos of it. Obviously I didn't see my own surgery, but I seen videos of what I got done. And basically they lift up a flap of your eye, if that makes sense, like a little layer of it. And then they laser on top of that, and then they put that little flap back. That's basically it. I'll insert a video so you guys can know what I'm talking about, but it's like 10 minutes each eye, so the surgery is literally like 25 minutes. That's it. It's super, super quick. And it's not scary, because it was a good thing they were telling me what was going on, because I understood. You know, they're like, okay, you're gonna feel a little pressure here, you're gonna smell this because we're doing this. So it was like easy, you know?
That's it? Did you think it was gonna?
Someone asked, doesn't your eye hurt or dry up from not being able to blink? Well, it doesn't really dry up because they're spraying stuff in your, well, they're not spraying stuff, but they're like, it's like little eye drops they're putting in while they're doing like the surgery. So your eye really doesn't dry up. And you, well, this goes with another question actually. How did you not move your eyes or blink? I mean, obviously you can't blink because you have that little metal thing in your eye, so you're forced to open your eye. And your eye doesn't move because they basically tell you to keep looking up and to not like try to like move your eyes at all. So if you move your eye, you might go blind. Just kidding. No, they just tell you to like keep your eye on one spot. And that's basically it. Does it hurt? No, it does not hurt at all. All I felt was like pressure, just like the doctor was saying. He was like, you're gonna feel a little pressure, and it's literally like if someone's like pressing on your eye, and that's it. Like, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. And so I forgot to answer this one. Did I feel pain afterwards, or did I have bad side effects? No, there's no side effects at all. Like nothing. Like you basically get up and they put like little glass thing, not glasses, like plastic covers on your eyes. And yeah, well, I was kind of scared to open my eyes right after. I don't know why. I was like, oh, like I don't want to open my eyes, but I kind of like was squinting a lot, and it was like kind of blurry because like of the liquids. So I was like kind of moving like this, and they're like, you could open your eyes, you know, like you're fine. And I'm like, no, like I don't want to open my eyes. So I was just like this like the whole time for like 20 minutes. And then when we were going home, like back to my aunt's house, like I got a little bit more confidence to like open my eyes, and like I would just like look around, and like you see like clearly. It's so crazy. Like you're like, oh my god, I'm not wearing glasses and I'm seeing like a normal person, you know? I don't know, it was pretty cool, but there was no side effects at all, and no pain after either. Except for me, like, you know when like one of your veins like pops in your eyes like a little bit red? That happened to me. Like it was like a little one, and my eye kind of burned. That's basically like nothing hurt. Does it hurt? Do you have to take any days off or anything, or like do you see perfect right away? So yeah, you do see, well, a little bit after it's a little bit blurry because of all like liquids in your eyes and stuff, but you basically see perfect after the surgery. And I did, so I'll talk about the recovery in a little bit. Someone asked what was the worst part. Nothing is the worst part. I think it's all in your head. Pretty much it did not hurt. It was like 25 minutes. It's super quick, and you could see perfectly after, so you're fine. All right, so the recovery, how soon do you recover? So basically you have to wear these like little plastic, they look like big sunglasses, but it's like two little things, plastic things over your eyes. They're not sunglasses, it's just like two separate little like cups, not cups, I don't know, it looks like bubbles. You have to wear those at night so you won't rub your eyes. Like you can't rub your eyes for like 2 weeks, a week or 2 weeks, I'm not sure. You're not allowed to wear makeup either for those 2 weeks. But after that, obviously you still have to be careful with your eyes. Well, I was still a little scared, but I did not rub my eyes at all. Right after the surgery, I think it's right after, like a couple hours after, you have to rest your eyes in like a dark room. Like you can't use your phone for a couple hours. Sorry. But you have to be like, rest your eyes in like a dark room. You can't use your phone for a couple hours, because your eyes are going to be like sensitive to light. Like if it's dark and you're using like a very bright light, obviously they're going to be sensitive, and you don't want to mess up anything that they just did. But yeah, pretty much you just can't rub your eyes for 2 weeks, and right after the surgery you just have to rest your eyes in a dark room. But I'm not sure if you have to take any days off. I mean, I would say probably take like 2 at the most, because your eyes are going to be like a little bit sore and sensitive to light, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could go work if you work at a normal job. Not normal job, like if you work in construction, I would say take some days off. I'm not sure, but that's all up to your doctor. I'm not the doctor here, don't listen to me. But oh, but you are awake during the whole process of the surgery as well. Like, you're not asleep. They just numb your eyes with like some eye drops. Like, it feels like you're like super tired, but your eyes are just like numb, but you're awake for the whole thing. They just cover one eye and do this surgery, and then they cover this eye and then do this surgery, and you're done. So how much did it cost? So I'm not sure if it's the same everywhere. Well, I got my surgery done in Mexico by my uncle's surgeon that he went to. Basically, the consultation was 700 to 800 pesos, and that's a consultation. And then the actual surgery was 13,000 pesos. So altogether it was like 14,000, which in dollars, I don't know how much it is. I'll do the calculations and put it like on the screen. But yeah, that's how much it was. And I'm not for both eyes, obviously. And I'm not sure how much it is here in the United States. Like, in different places are probably different. So I'm not 100% sure if that's like super expensive, or is that that's a good price, or cheap. I wouldn't know, because I don't know how much they usually charge. So yeah, but yeah, that was the price. That was the question that was mostly asked. And then some pro tips would be, don't be scared because you're freaking out for no reason. Like, there's no reason to be scared, because it's literally like 25 minutes. You're fine. It doesn't hurt. And like, you're fine. Like, yeah. I mean, obviously, don't plan anything for that day of your surgery and the next. Well, I would say, just so you could like rest, because I'm pretty sure your eyes are gonna be kind of like heavy and you're gonna be a little tired. But yeah, after my surgery, I went to I don't know if it was right after or like a couple hours after. I went to this place. It's like a little kids museum. It's called Kitsania. I went there like right after, and that place is like lights everywhere and stuff, but I was fine. But yeah, pro tips. Yeah, basically, like, there's really not much to it, because it's not scary. Like, it looks super scary if you watch videos, but once you go through it, it's like, oh, that was it. I could see perfectly, you know? So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I would actually really I always say this. I always recommend it, because it's a life changer, because wearing glasses is such a struggle. Having to buy contacts and glasses like every year or every month. I don't know. Like, it's probably an expensive surgery, but in the long run, it will save you all that money, because you can see perfectly fine, if that makes sense. Also, another thing is, wait, did I say this? That you can't wear makeup? So if you like don't like not wearing makeup, I would say take some days off. But yeah, you can't wear makeup, because you can't get anything in your eyes. But yeah, it's a pretty easy and fast surgery, and I recommend it. 10 out of 10. Good. So yeah. Oh, and you're probably wondering why I'm filming in my car. I don't know why. I just decided to make a video because I just got out of school orientation or whatever, and I was like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna make a video, because I want to get this up for you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, if I didn't answer any questions, or if I missed any questions, or you still have some concerns or anything, you could ask me questions in the not description box, in the comment section, and I'll answer you. I see all the comments, so if you ask me something or whatever, I could answer you there. But I think this pretty much sums up the surgery and all the concerns and questions. So yeah, so hopefully you guys like this video and got some information, or like are kind of like not scared anymore to get the surgery, or answered your curiosity. So yeah, hopefully you guys did like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And oh, also thank you so much for 24,000 subscribers. You guys are the ultimate best people on this earth, and I love you. Thank you. But anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.